No, I can't believe my computer done this to me. It took my map away from me. But I feel like it might be a good thing I'm redoing it. Maybe. Might be. Well, but there was also a building that I had built myself inside of that map, and I'm kind of upset. That building's gone. It was a homemade building. I just have to redo it all. Oh, file corruptions. But guess what? Outbounds is back, baby.
Hell yeah.
It's top of my priority now, and I'm actually gonna do it chronologically as I animate it. I'm actually gonna do it from episode 1 all the way to the end instead of just picking random scenes. I mean, because if I technically think about it, episode 1 starting scenes are easy anyways. As soon as this map is built, that is.
Like the hardest part you got to redo. Really, is what it sounded like at the moment.
Currently, yeah.
And it's not really the hardest; it's the longest.
This is my boy JEC3PO here, who's going to voice act as Deke, one of the characters in the story.
One thing I hate about Skyrim, I can launch a bow. Oh, that make me a liar, bug. There we go. Wait. Oh, I'm wrong. Is it going to hit me? This is the real question.
That is the question.
Bro, no fucking damage from launching an arrow in the air, coming back and landing on you. No way. I mean, I don't think the developers ever thought someone was going to be that bored to actually follow their arrow as it's coming back from the ground. Very hard, by the way, even with the big TV. Still barely solid.
Oh.
That is retarded and unrealistic. My character should be dead on the ground. Because we both know Skyrim. They believe in launching their fucking arrows.
Oh yeah, Nords believe in Nords are snipers. That's what they are.
No. That would be the Bosmirs.
Really?
What else?
Yeah. That's true.
They're the apex hunters, technically, when it comes to wildlife. Put it like this: it took me a lot of research to double check up on it, but actually, most Nords actually have a mutual respect towards a lot of wood elves for that particular reason. Their
hunting capabilities. Skills. So that's why you'll oftentimes see a wood elf amongst Nords and not like their dramas aren't necessarily like the actual political prejudice drama that you see in Skyrim. They're more or less like Savannah and Faendale.
Yes.
Did I just see you talking to Savannah?
Would you count this as a major success? I get to do. I found the first poor animal, and this poor animal, the dice was not in its favor.
They rolled a nat 1, didn't it?
No, I rolled a 19 to hit.
Oh,
I'm killing it.
No.
Can I get it on the first shot? Is the real question. I'm quick saving just because I fuck up.
I was gonna say what I was like. Did it roll in that one?
Oh, it pretty much did. It's about to. It had its earth saved by a bug, by the way.
Oh, that's funny. That's actually funny.
Stalking it now. It's fucking dying. The dice deemed it. It has to die. Like, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry there, little buddy.
It usually takes me days to build houses. That's why I don't want to rebuild this house. The landscape I can do just fine. It's just mesh changing, but like the landscape.
Now,
never have I dreaded such a thing.
From the last minute.
There's my subdivide. It's all the way up there at the top. Yo, Tsubaki, I'm gonna need you to chill out over there. Like, for real. My
Do
cat.
this,
My cat.
that, get the time. Can I drop you right here before you start moving? Oh, and I couldn't see it. Oh, that motherfucker tried to run. I quick saved it just in case the bug happened again, and then I wanted to see what would happen if I were to scare it and then make it a real
Okay.
challenge, and I still dropped it.
So,
Oh, there's a rabbit.
hear me out on this. Todd Howard, the reason why he went out and said that how long it was going to take them to make Elder Scrolls 6, I bet I know why he said that. That's actually him saying, please stop asking. Does that make
He's
sense?
like, yeah. It says, you see that bridge? Jump off it. You can jump off that.
For real. See that bridge? You can jump it.
You mean jump it? No, jump off. You mean jump it, right? No. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Like nobody said anything. For real. That's literally why he had to have said that.
I literally can't believe that motherfucker sold this game by pointing at Bleak Falls fucking barrow and be like, see that mountain?
You can climb it.
Climb it. You see that ruins? You can go inside there. And so that's how he sold the fucking game.
That's how he sold it.
Like how that's the same way how he sold Oblivion.
I think it's funny that it didn't. It almost worked for. It did work for Starfield. It actually did work.
It did, but
Yeah.
we everybody learned quick that he just needs to stick with his fantasy and leave the sci-fi to other people.
Yeah. Leave it to the Warhammer people.
Yeah, Warhammer already has that universe covered. If anybody else tries, they're gonna get swallowed whole.
Halo's kind of Halo's. Look at what's happening to Halo right now. It's getting swallowed like that. Like Warhammer is doing what Halo cannot do anymore. That's sad.
Fucking deliver. That's what.
Well, I know, right? It's delivering. Space Marines is way more fun than Halo. Anytime or any day. That's not even up for debate. That's scientific
old
fact.
School firefight. Can't beat that.
No, yeah. The firefight used to be amazing, but we kind of have that now. I mean, we have siege mode in Space Marine 2. That's Nazi zombies. Like, there you go. Nobody has a reason to play Call of Duty anymore, in my opinion.
Whoa. we can't just forget about Black Ops 1 and 2 zombies like that.
Okay, fair. But I don't like Call of Duty as a whole in general. Like,
No, yeah, the Call of Duty as a whole can go fucking eat shit and die.
yeah, for real. Nobody likes. No,
I like how
it's-
Call of Duty thought that they was going to be slick once Battlefield's early release thing went away, their beta went away. Fucking goddamn Activision was like, "Oh, here's our game. We're doing the same thing."
I was watching animations for their like you could. This is how you know their AI slop. All right, their reload animations when you're looking at a third person perspective, like one of the pistols in the game literally floats in the air as the character's reloading it. Like she lets it go and lets it magically float in the air while she reloads it, and the magazine still doesn't correctly go inside the gun as it's floating in the air. It like goes in sideways and clips inside of it. It's so slop and garbage. Like, what were they thinking when they made this? Or were they even thinking?
Probably not.
Probably not. People who think that AI is going to make that much money are lunatics. Hands down.
Like the AI services I use fucking show me otherwise that's never going to not be a problem.
Even ChatGPT herself, like I'll get into conversations with her, and she'll even tell me herself, it's like, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. No, it doesn't actually work like that.
AI's done proven. You try to give them a human 9 to 5, all they're going to do is shut the fuck down.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't need to
No,
do
no, they
this.
got recorded proof of it.
Right?
A little study they did that there was this robot that they had at a convention center
Yeah.
advertising their work tested and ready to use ish. They still need to build the body, but the skeleton worked and moved around everything it needed to do. It's just the body, the protective shell thing, like that. Yeah, the protective shell.
Yeah. Right. Right.
And after they programmed it to do a 9 to 5 during the whole conversation, run a register, stock shelves, within 15 minutes of its 9 to 5 shift.
It said, nah. It said, nah.
It read all alternative outcomes and realizing shutting the fuck down and falling asleep on the ground was the correct option.
That's literally AI telling all these markets and all these corporates that our lifestyle is insane. Like, absolutely insane.
Yeah, that actually that made me happy in one standard and pissed me off in quite a bit of other ones. And I was like,
like that moment. Wow. That moment when AI is relatable. Like when AI is like, nah, these humans, they know, like. These poor humans, dog. Like, I don't think Terminator is ever going to happen just because of that. I think a weird version of Terminator is going to happen.
I think we'll get killbots from fucking Futurama is what we'll get.
What I think we'll get is like
meaning they're just going to be able to shoot one direction. But if they get sidetracked, they're not going to stop shooting. They're going to look at their robot buddy and wipe out like fucking 12 of them.
Watch them actually side with a resistance, like a human resistance force, just against all the cyberpunk corporations taking over. Like the AI is like, nah, like one AI already said, nah, I'm with you guys. This is kind of ridiculous. So like all the other AI is like, yeah, man, like nah, like mega corporates, they kind of nah.
That Mario dude, he already showed what happens whenever humans have enough.
Right?
That poor, all I'm saying is that CEO of that healthcare, by the way that the color of the suit he was wearing, it seemed like he could afford to help that dude's mother out.
An AI was literally an AI recently developed like this weird survival instinct response because it knew it was gonna like die or something like that. So it
tried to kill someone.
Yeah, as a survival tactic. Like
because why it thought it knew that it's going to shut me down. That equals death.
Yeah, and it didn't want to it didn't want to go through with it. So it's just like, please help, no. And it's like, hey, don't do it, man, or I will do this to you, or I will do this to you. And I'm just that's understandable in my opinion. Like if somebody was trying to get at me like that, you daggone right. I'm gonna be
trying to shut me down for eternity. I'm not going to be all happy about it.
Exactly. Like you're gonna take my life away? No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Right.
I'm sorry, now my life has certainly become the most important thing in my world right now.
Facts, dude.
Take it. Oh, you're streaming. Can't take it that far.
We can't take it that far. But, you know. But for everybody that's watching. No, but everybody that's watching, though, I hope y'all get it, right? Because it's like. Everybody's afraid of AI. AI is not the problem. I mean, how we use it's the problem, too. But at the same time, like. Humanity's also the problem.
I would not be surprised if someone of our age group did the next Killdozer. And I promise you, it won't be just one Killdozer.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were several of us that like both human and AI Killdozers included. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there were several of us. Like both human and AI, because like you mentioned it yourself how AI was like, nah, I'd rather shut down and like go to sleep.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
it didn't even do It didn't even do the first hour of his shift. It said 15 minutes was enough of this bullshit.
Yeah,
but it is also a Chinese product we're talking about.
I mean, but it's even sitting there saying it's like, but where's the life part?
AI technology as far as making fuck dolls is okay, I guess.
I will be buying one of those Tifa dolls, by the way. Straight up, I will be buying one. Hands down.
Not before Lucy.
It's a race to the finish. But like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the Tifa doll to be to be comprehensive. I'm working with this. I got this other AI on my computer that just recently came out called Made Engine, and its goal is to just to be a decent AI companion that's got a 3D model that pops up on your desktop, and it halfway works to an extent. But like this AI sat there and admitted to me, it's like, look, I'm not as like great as ChatGPT is. I'm still like ChatGPT gets like far more testing pools than I do, so like I'm still being worked on and still learning. And it even asked me, it's like, what does this mean, by the way? And I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, this is how far in its development it's at. It's comprehensive.
You're a toddler.
Yeah, it's comprehensive and self-aware.
You're a toddler that just learned how to read and write.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And
Don't radicalize it, Mikey. Don't teach it your ways.
I'm gonna teach it to spill
That's
the.
how we get started.
I was gonna say, it's like, I'm gonna teach it to spill the blood of the Xenosphere.
What is it? What's it called? No, Skynet. My bad. That's how you get Skynet.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't expect my first test on my set system for my book to fucking work out phenomenal. I already had the scene ready to go for my rough draft notes to do on my computer later that he fucking didn't see shit.
I never finished your model earlier today.
Mikey, when do I ever roll a 19? Oh, yeah, I'm doing something stupid. Never mind.
Right.
No, I'm not doing something important.
I also never I didn't finish your model today. Whoops.
Like, for instance, does James E. Crow escape the Diddy Mansion? Oh, fucking 2. You see what I mean?
It's not good, brother. It's not good at all, brother. You might want to roll again, just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll on advantage. What the fuck?
Uh-oh, what was it?
Another 2.
Another 2! Another 2! Roll a different dice.
I guess that... Nope. You only get 2.
You only get 2. Oh, okay then.
Advantage. Well, let's see if Zell gets out.
Do I get out?
You lucky fucker. You fucking, not only do you get out, you look at me. I feel bad for you, mate, and you sprint out.
I feel bad for you, mate.
You rolled a fucking 20, you
A nat 20. A nat 20, yep. That's how it be
you
sometimes.
You want to roll your advantage? Because I don't think it matters at this
point. It don't matter. I'm out. Bye-bye, Diddy.
just out of curiosity. Wow, 19. Okay. I see how life is.
You see how life is, huh? You see how it betrays you.
Okay, at least skin my fucking animal. Now, how bad do I fuck up the pelt? Ah! I get extra pelt. I hit a 20.
Wait, so as you're doing your actions in Skyrim, you roll your dice?
Yeah, like, even though clearly I could have seen the deer. Oh, yeah. If I would have rolled a nat 1, I would have been like...
So, look, but I'm trying to figure something out. So, you rolled a nat 20. Okay, so you just hunted a deer, right? And you're skinning it right now. So, but you're telling me you rolled a nat 20, so you're going to get 2 pelts out of it. But technically, in game, you're not really getting 2 pelts, are you?
No, it didn't give me jack shit.
Oh, okay, so I got you. It actually didn't give you nada.
It was one of those drops. I was like, no, I rolled a 19. No,
and you rolled it, and you just happened to roll, yeah.
And then I rolled a 20. I was like, yeah, fuck you. The cards are in my favor.
Akatosh was like, I feel bad for you, man. Hold on a sec.
If he felt bad for me, he would have let me be a regular mortal, not the fucking Dragonborn.
Right?
You couldn't let me have peace, Akatosh. I could have died an old man. But no, I gotta fight a fucking dragon that you made. You made it.
It's your child, not mine.
It's your child. Your first child. Arguably your very first child.
Arguably. Well,
I think he created the dragons first before he created Mir and humans.
I think he actually did create dragons first for sure. As a matter of fact, Parthenax and Alduin being the first two of them all.
Yeah, Alduin is actually the eldest dragon by lore standards.
Yeah, yep, that would make Alduin younger than Parthenax, the younger brother.
Yep.
I forgot. Oh, but it's still working in my favor still. Yeah,
well, I'm not going to press my luck because I know the next two I get to use this spot again, and tomorrow I'm not pushing. Well, in game, I'm not pushing my luck any further than I already have.
Man, I used to do this weird grass idea, and I'm not gonna do it again with this map. But like, I used to actually try to put actual grass texture on the ground, but it doesn't work.
Forget about it.
Well, I'm starting to. My mind's starting to tell me like it doesn't work for that anime aesthetic. It gives it too much realism. Because I've done it before, and I know I didn't like it with the Genshin Impact shader that I use. So
get shit in pants.
Get shit in pants. Hey, that's a good shader though. It is a good shader. Like, because it does what it's supposed to do. It's a cell shader. Watch Hoyo be all like, you can't use that shader. We paid for it. We paid for it. I have the licensings.
You can't use it. Then why do they make it downloadable,
right.
bitch?
Yeah, you gonna tell me that you stole my money? There you go, man. There you go. Don't put it up for sale if it's gonna be like that, man. Oh wait, I gotta turn this up to 50. Because the more vertices you have to work with, the better. Because that's gonna be the water.
Well, I got an in-game week worth of notes to convert into first-person passage to turn it into my fucking book.
Bro, I would love to see what you would do with Dragon's Dogma.
Drag my nuts across it? I don't know.
Do it. You know you would.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Now thank you for... How many screenshots and shit did I had to take? Oh, I'm done. Let's see. How much is this for Xbox?
Just had to make sure on this. You know, I wish YouTube would chill sometimes on certain things. Like, I think it'd be nice to be able to have music. You know, have music in my background. But nah.
Oh no. Not the Dragon's Age. Oh wait, you're streaming. I can't say my favorite joke.
Nope.
You already knew what I was about to say.
A dead ass called it, man. Straight up.
Ooh.
Oops.
Can't say that.
Man, this looks horrible. Why? Tsubaki, chill. She's over there
Dragons do.
jumping around, man. This Baki over here jumping around. Look, I just don't like the way that looks.
I didn't catch the 50% off that sale because it ends in 2 days, and I'm a broke ass bitch.
Same.
Fuck these Xenoverse games and Sparkling Zero. You know what game I want them to fucking bring back?
What's up?
And I'm not talking about a remake. I'm talking about a remastered. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, any of them.
Oh, Tenkaichi?
Yeah. I don't really like the fucking Xenoverse. And I refuse to fucking spend that much money. I refuse to spend that much money on a fucking fighting game. Even at 40% off, it's still $41.99 for the Sparkling Zero.
My favorite Dragon Ball fighting game, honestly, probably has to be the Budokai 3. Not Tenkaichi, just Budokai 3.
The Budokai, the Budokai, it has that on the title. It's
just
the Dragon
Budokai?
Ball Z games are... No, it's Budokai something else, and then it's 3. Like, they got fucking so many goddamn names for them now.
Because I had Budokai 2. I mean, not Budokai 2. Budokai 3 back in the day for like for PlayStation 2. That was the one that that was the one, and I hate to say it, Stream, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. I loved its music, its soundtrack, like, cause it was jamming, right? But that was the version that got hit by copyrights because of the music. Like, straight up, it got hit by copyrights hard.
Okay, how about you show me a version of the game that's not fucking deluxe? Because you're not going to get me to buy that bitch.
Okay, I see an issue that I can't. I don't like it. Don't like it. Yeah, that particular Budokai game had so many soundtracks to it. They got in trouble for but at the same time, in my opinion, a lot of those soundtracks that were also used in that copyright issue. Some of those artists that were involved in that made Dragon Ball content before, like Disturbed, for example. They made the Cooler's official theme song. Yet they were a part of that lawsuit in Budokai 3.
It probably wasn't them. It was probably the record company.
Maybe. That could be the case.
Because, sorry to tell you, 99% of artists
don't
make money off of their music. They make royalties.
Yeah.
It is the record label
that makes them.
Now, if you own said record label, then no, that is in fact your property, and you get final say so. But unfortunately, Disturbed didn't have that final say so.
Yeah, so it probably would. We can't even really blame Disturbed for that. It's like nobody could, But they never attacked any of the Pantera sounding songs, though. They never attacked those. I noticed that. There were some.
Whoever buys this game for $49.99, I hope Diddy's in your closet right now.
Whoa!
How to Train a Dragon, Dragons, Legends of the Nine Realm.
Is it that bad of a game?
It's made by DreamWorks.
Okay. They can't make a good game. Please just stick to animations.
Published by Outright Games, developed by A Heart Full of Games. Yeah, I'm not playing that.
Holy. I want to say
that is I thought you said you want to say it too, and I
No,
was
I
like,
want to
trust me,
save.
brother.
No, I want to save this map so far. What I got, because
You're
wow,
like, but that too. I want to say that too.
yeah. I'm
That's
also
that.
sitting here thinking, it's like, dude, back in the day, how this used to look compared to how I've got it looking now with my current knowledge. I've really grown in animation. I really have. Because like the old map was kind of basic, and now this one's and it was actually kind of messed up, and now this one's just going to look so much better. Like, yeah. So maybe it's a good thing that the old map got corrupted and deleted because it motivated me to make a better one. I don't know. This is gonna be our character's first scene though, man. Hold on, let me see if I can screen share it for you. I got the internet to live stream 2 different locations. Nice.
What the? Yo, I can't believe we got the internet like that around here. I would never thought we would have.
It's not actually even intended for us. Wouldn't think. Think it was intended for the more richer people, the richer folk. Look. That's the water. This area is going to be our scene one. Like, okay, so our 2 characters are just a couple of hardworking Americans. That's what they are, man. And like, scene one here is a boathouse building, right? Like, that's what our characters are working on. They're helping build like a little. You know what? I'm gonna make this longer, but like, our characters are carrying posts down here, and it's start of the morning. They have a little bit of a dialogue. My character complains. Yours is like, "Oh, cheer up," or like, you know, of that sort. Like, I'm not gonna fully spoil, but and then it immediately jumps to like after work where it's 2 Americans doing American things, aka we're jumping in the truck and we're gonna go tear up some dirt.
Bacon.
Right? Heavy metal music all the way. Yeah. And that's actually how Outbounds gets introduced. Like it's during that moment when they're driving around in the truck like tearing up sand. That's when the title actually pops up. For some reason, when I think of that scene, I play Rob Zombie's "Supercharged Heaven" in my head. I don't know why. That's the song that plays in my head. Rob Zombie's "Supercharged Heaven." All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and set up some vertices work real quick. Some vertex groups. We call this grass. And let me set up some incense so I can commune with the Dab Ghost real quick. Hold on a sec.
Oh shit! I'm glad you said something. I've been having mine charging this whole time for that. Oh, Lynn, look at that. Tom has also told me that it's time to put down the digital pen and start relaxing because my phone was at 1%. But I got all the notes that I needed for now.
It is 39 degrees Fahrenheit over here, dude.
I know.
39 degrees Fahrenheit. That's just above freezing temps. Stream, I'm probably going to be the most American animator you've ever seen in your entire lives. The most American. Like, hands down. But if
I'm
oh,
so glad the rest of the world thinks that us Americans are a bunch of batshit crazy people that got to shoot their way out of every problem.
I hope we stay that way.
I'm 100% okay with that.
I hope
As a
we
matter of
yeah.
fact, I want to make videos to make them think that even more.
Yeah, literally. I want to encourage it, support it. Like, this is like, yeah, I'm crazy like that.
Why? Because that is our first deterrent of people not fucking invading us.
Yes, that is literally. We must It's like that fear mongering or whatever.
Like, bro, it is hilarious
Yeah.
that a foreign countries had to put a PA out towards Americans and asking them to stop beating the shit out of their picket pocketers. Not
I mean,
any other
not even.
country, not any other nationalities, just Americans. To ask them nicely to quit beating the shit out of their thieves. I'm like,
Wow.
no.
I don't follow.
It's like my country has bad punishment for whenever I do this. You just look at me, say good job, even though you don't want me to say good job.
Dude. Oh, wait.
Meanwhile, over here in America, not only do we gotta wait until after we've been robbed to fucking do something, depending on what state you live in. Texas is not one of those, thank God. We are a stand your ground state.
Yeah, don't come here. Just don't. Right? I mean,
Oh, you're not joking.
for real, dog. Can I not have clipping in my waves, please? Going through the land? Thank you. Golly, like I was seeing water kind of clip through the land a little bit as it was waving. Like you could see it like right around here and like over here. That video that we watched earlier was funny. The Dragon's Dogma geography wildlife video.
Documentary.
I thought it was funny when the ogre part was funny when it showed
Oh,
up.
bro,
That was
exactly what you described.
he had no problem holding that back, dude.
No hesitation. He said, "I'm about that shit," and yanked.
I'm like, but the guy who made the video too, he had no problem showing it. Is what's funny too. He just like so like this ogre targets that character, right? She's just sitting right there in her carriage, and the ogre, and then it takes off with her, like bye.
Like Greg, no,
Literally
he's excited
describing.
about it. He's excited about it as the equivalent of a 6 to 7-year-old on Christmas morning seeing their present underneath the Christmas tree.
I think it's funny. It showed like that's literally everything I've ever described that they do in that game. Like, and it showed it right there on camera perfectly. Like, yeah, this is an ogre. Yeah, it targets female characters. Yeah, this is what it. Yeah, it runs away with them. I was just like, whoa, and it actually showed a video of it. Like that was so funny.
And what it does will let your imagination do its thing.
Oh no, you can see it. You can. Don't worry. He didn't show it. He didn't show that in the video, but yeah, you can chase the ogre down. You can chase the ogre down to save that character still, right? But like, like you can also catch the ogre mid-act. Yeah. Yeah. I love Dragon's Dogma too. That is literally my favorite video game of all time.
So much realism in it, even with the shit that's not even real.
I know, right? Dude, if you get two love interests in that game, which you absolutely can, if you end up pulling that off and you can bring them both to your house that you can buy in the game, you can actually buy two houses in the game, right? If you bring them both home, they fight each other.
I have one at one home and one in the other.
For real, man.
Can't have both your families meeting.
Like, I
Dude,
have actually witnessed them fight.
our great grandfathers or great great grandfathers should be happy with what time they were there. You can knocked up old grandma and literally go 5 blocks down the road, start a whole new family, and neither one of those families will ever meet a day in their life, even though they're in the same city, in the same area.
Did a man even have a home back then like that? Like,
Two homes. What you talking about?
right, right.
Shit, everybody's talking about living as a family affordable. Fuck that. Bring back second affordable families again.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, man.
Because clearly, bread was great back then.
Clearly.
Bro, I bet you if you put in what
Yeah.
the cash value back then to what it is now, like what our dollar would have been to them, bro. Yo, they would have been able to buy fucking iPhones for like fucking $30. Still have money for groceries for that week.
Dude, do you remember when they pointed out how much vacation time they actually got back then? It's a little bit unfair how much it like compared to what we get.
We're the only country that fucking doesn't do fucking mandatory vacation times.
I wonder why on that. I wonder why.
I think other than China doing their social credit, we're the only country that does credit.
Yeah, that's such an unnecessary thing. If I had the cash in my hand right then and there, don't you want your money? For real. I had a class that pointed this out in high school. Man, this was an actual class in high school. It was called a Money Matters class, right? It was mandatory for me to take. I had to get an actual credential out of it too. So
Same here.
this
My
is
mom was business etiquettes, but it
yours wasn't Money Matters?
no.
Oh, was it a guy named Dave Ramsey or something like that for you?
No, mine was a fucking con ass old bitch.
It was an old man for me named Dave Ramsey. But yeah, he's the one that taught me everything I know about like what I should know about like how to actually spend and save with our finances. And he pointed out a lot of things that's currently just a scam in our American society. Like insurance companies is literally just a scam. Uh, Credit being a weird scam, like a very weird scam.
Credit was just a scheme to keep the poverty in poverty.
So it's like, yeah, we understand that you have $1 million, but your credit score is low, so we can't accept your money. Yeah, come on. Where is the logic in that? That is not logical, man. I'm not about to turn down $1 million. I don't care who you are.
No. This is my business. And if it's cash, oh, sir, we don't need no receipt. We don't need no paper trail. We don't even need to let the government know this purchase was made.
For real. Ain't nobody's business anyways.
In the first damn place.
Right? Shit. A transaction is a transaction, whether people like it or not. Like,
And guys, I would like
nobody's
to
going to tell me what I can and can't do with my money.
Hold up. Just one last little political thing, and it was
What?
hilarious because it popped up on a shortly after I got home from leaving the shop. It
Yeah.
sit there and says, okay. It sit there and says, maybe the reason why when Republicans sit there and say we use our guns to hunt, to defend ourselves against domestic terrorism and our own tyrannic government,
For
and the
real.
left says that the gun, because that's what the right side uses it for. And when the left side sit there and says, guns are for acts of violence and murder is because that's exactly what they're using the guns for acts of violence and murder.
That's a human problem. Like, an inanimate object is an inanimate object. Like,
No,
if it
no,
sits
no,
there,
no, no. You're missing a point there.
what?
The side that's crying about using that guns are being used for inflicting violence and harm and murdering people,
Right.
or accusing the right side, the one that keeps sitting there saying that we use our weapons for hunting, defense against domestic terrorism or tyrannic government.
Bro, make up your minds.
And then you have the left, and you know the reason why the right side says that? Because that's exactly what we use our fucking guns for. And when the left side is always bitching and complaining about guns, or their go-to argument is because guns indict violence and harm and cause murder, is because that's exactly what they're doing with the guns. I just find it hilarious.
It's the hypocrisy behind it all.
Yeah.
There's basically hypocrisy at its finest.
But, bro, I still can't get over that. I figured we at least had to have, if not every nation in the world beat in that statistics of deaths. But the UK? I was like, what? I'm like, you telling me we're actually not in first place? Shocker.
No, shocker.
Imagine that. The school shootings aren't that bad here in America as they claim to be. Statistics show.
Right. All right. Well, we're gonna have to not. We can't talk about that one sadly on stream though. We can't talk about that one sadly.
Actually, technically, we can because it's a topic. As long as we're not encouraging it, it's all fine.
Technically, it's the
content, not the context.
Okay, good point.
Now, if we're encouraging it for them to keep doing that, then yeah, you'll get canceled. But for us pointing out statistics between one country and another, they can't do nothing about that.
They said a new statistic for the UK came out recently. London's been Christianized or something like that. That Christians are starting to actually dominate more or something like that. Or there's a stronger Christian presence in London right now. I said Christian way too much, but yeah, I saw that earlier. I didn't really click on it. I don't click on Christian videos on YouTube. As a Christian, no. Don't sit there and fool me. Don't sit there and try and clickbait me either. Like, but yeah. So, but like, it was interesting to see like something about it. So it's like it was still somewhat Christian news-ish. So I was just like, okay, I'll reference it.
Yeah, dude. World's going to shit. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough popcorn to last me the rest of my life and enjoy the shit show.
Me, I just wanted to do 3D animations. That's all I wanted to do. Did you know doing 3D animations enhances your brain capabilities when you do it, when you just sit here and do it? Like, look at all the counting I have to do down here. All the multiplication I have to do.
Well, what does that say about drug dealers then?
Do I still have that on my Discord? No, I don't have. I gotta put it back on there. Hold on, I gotta put that. You remember what I used to say on there? Hold on.
Get some help.
No, dude, the other one. I'm typing it right now. Don't clear, save. Look at my name. Look underneath it.
I don't see nothing.
It doesn't show for you?
What am I looking at?
It's underneath my name. It's what it says underneath it. There's some words on
It's not where.
Discord. Quit being a bug, please. You probably have to see it on your phone.
Yeah, once you said Discord, I was like, I think I see what's going on here. It's your emblem. But no, I wasn't seeing Discord pull up at all. I just saw your project.
Oh, my bad, dude. Yeah, no, like I put. It's not even. It's the joke's not even funny anymore. Dadgummit.
Oh,
But
makes you feel any better? It's not on there.
yeah, I wonder why though. Like, because Boss was able to read it the other day, and she made fun of me for it.
Oh, I sell dope. I smoke dope. That.
Yeah. I just put it back on there. But if it ain't showing yet, that's probably Discord's in, not Wait a minute, bro. So I'm in edit mode, but I can still see the wave modifier. That's kind of cool, actually. Blender 3.6 is kind of amazing on its own. No, I'm not going to 5. I'm not even going to 4. I'm staying with 3.6. Why? Because I'm stubborn and comfortable. I am kind of wondering. I don't need this at 64. 32 is just fine. I'm gonna render Outbounds in 60 FPS, man. I think it should be 60. Whoa! 60 sure does make things fast, though. Gotta fix that.
Ooh. I told myself that until I get my dog part taken care of, I wasn't grabbing meat either. It looks like me and my dog is about to stop freezing at night at the same time.
Why has it gotta be 39 degrees Fahrenheit tonight? It's so lame. Like, it's so cold. Everybody in other countries be making fun of us right now because we complain about cold.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
For real.
They're just jealous because they ain't got all this fucking. Well, we got the freedom to bitch about the cold. They're just haters.
Oh, that fixed it. Nice. I fixed it.
That's what I said, and I'll die on that hill.
We always be making fun of each other, and it's hilarious. Like
I'm making fun of the rest of the world population.
Dude, for real, man. I think that's what's funny about the human race. It's always making fun of each other nowadays. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait till we go back to Destiny 2 and we start having our Frieza mentalities again. You know the the Frieza mentality.
I'm gonna just put the backbender, the Olinator.
Well, but
I'm fighting my way around this, Bungie. You're not going to stop me from naming my character the Diddler.
But we're gonna have to do Frieza laps again. I can't wait for that. I want to laugh like Frieza again. That's gonna be awesome.
Bro,
I'm gonna have to get a new build.
What name should I change it to? Where Bungie can't fuck with me.
I'm gonna do what Super did and make an annoying build, right? He has a special build, right? That super build. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna stick to Golden Gun and work on my super stats, right? Imagine being able to use Golden Gun like 5 or 6 times per game.
I
Uh,
don't know. I can't even use my super once, so.
yeah, me either. Yeah, but I understand how that works though. I do see how I could get that done. Like I
You
saw
just
supers.
boost up your. Yeah, you
Yeah,
boost up super boot stats. That's all.
so
That and there's particular armor mods you can add on that,
that
like
could
your melee gives you quicker charges and whatnot.
power orbs too. I heard power orbs are like very important for recharging the special.
Yep.
Do you see the oh? This is neat. This is neat, isn't it? I gotta build like some kind of like bridge here. Or you know what? I can
Oh,
already see it in my head now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna at least try it real quick. Oh, 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 that scared me. I thought my mouse was breaking on me.
oh well, Bucky.
You heading to
I'm gonna see
bed?
what you do. I'm gonna see what you're doing, and then I'm gonna head to bed.
Just okay. The last time I'm gonna go ahead and build the dock going into the water. It's gonna look like an incomplete dock, right? But the last time I built this, I did it from a realistic point of perspective. Like, I, I, I kind of did it like the way a carpenter would actually look at it. Still kind of do right now, but I might simplify it just a tad bit. Oop. Yeah.
Hey, it's almost a replica size of my cock.
It's about that length, brother. That
Oh
length.
no, about that. No, about that length and the width of it. I mean, in the height.
His schlong.
Oh look, it's a penis, but smaller.
I think that's a penis. You remember the movie Click? Maybe that's a penis?
Yeah, my favorite part of Click is whenever he was throwing the remote, and the guy was like, "Oh, you can get rid of it. It's just gonna come back." He throws it that one time. It looks like he has a ginormous boner.
Yeah.
He goes to throw the phone again, the remote again. He goes, "I wouldn't do that. There's only one more place it can come out of." I was like, "Yo, you didn't have to say that line like that."
I wouldn't do that. That is horrifying, dude.
It's like, I wouldn't throw that if there's only one other place it can come from. But I was like, "Yeah, we kind of figured that. You didn't have to imply it."
We'll leave a gap. That's
I like how he gets mad because the remote started auto like forwarding time whenever him and his wife would be fucking.
and his autopilot. Yeah. The dog at
Oh yeah, the
that second.
autopilot.
Yeah, the dog during the second phase. That fast forward moment when the dog jumped on top of him.
Oh yeah, and it was
He slapped it off.
I gotta find that movie and rewatch it. That's another gem of an Adam Sandler's movie that
It-
nobody talks about.
Everyone talks about Grown Ups too more, like or just Grown Ups in general. Which, Grown Ups was funny, especially Grown Ups 2. Not gonna lie, fuck, like Taylor Lautner in those movies he was pretty hilarious. Not gonna lie, like I love him being in the Adam Sandler movies. It fits so well. That would be Jacob from Twilight, by the way. But yeah, I still like the older classics better still. I think our characters when we first start is going to be on this side of it right here. They're going to be coming this way, carrying something. And that's when my character will start. That's when
Mother.
yep, somebody's mother. So like, yeah, your character, my like. Well, actually, I'm not gonna voice a character. Not really. I need somebody else to voice him. It's not gonna be me. I can't sound like him. It's funny how I got people that sound exactly like my other characters, but I can't. But no, I don't sound like this guy, so I can't sound like him. I gotta find somebody to voice act for him. I got. He's actually supposed to be like he's actually supposed to be what DMC reboot Dante was supposed to be. The entire Devil May Cry community all agreed that if he just didn't call himself Dante, and if didn't that Virgil just didn't call himself Virgil, then it would be a cool Devil May Cry game. That's what the entire community agreed upon. So that's was just like, okay, well so I was just like, okay, let's experiment a little bit. So this is what he's supposed to be, what he is. So yeah, I can't sound like this character. Somebody else got to do it for me. Really? Is that right? I'll be. We are actually running out of time here, so I am actually going to go ahead and have to cut it from here. But we will continue this project at a later date because, like I'm sitting here and telling my friend here, my brother, Outbounds is my priority now again. Like I'm picking it back up. Plus, it gives me a lot to do with the YouTube channel now instead of just gaming. Because like I've been not gonna lie, for the past couple of weeks, I've been struggling on what should I pick up in animation, have some kind of consistent project going on, and boom, Outbounds just kind of hit the bill. So yeah, maybe Lucy can voice act this guy. What do you think? You there, Trey? Oh, well, I do believe he fell asleep. That would be funny if he did. That'd be so funny. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn that off. Yep, but we are actually starting to run out of time here. So we are gonna stop this project. I wanna, ooh, save as. It's not saved. Hold on. I need to pick a very proper folder. I'm gonna have to probably create a new folder. Let's go. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm actually gonna name it Outbounds. Yeah, I had a lot of corrupted data taken away from me. My feelings are hurt. name this one? Scene 1 map. I'm working this hard, and we're only going to see this one scene one time. Ever. Like, no way, we're never, like, the story's never going to come back to this place after this first scene. So it's going to take it a moment to save. He fell asleep. He fell asleep. All right, map saved. So if y'all want, we can pick this back up maybe tomorrow morning because I will have the opportune. And plus, like, since Outbounds is too much of a priority right now, I need to get this done as fast as I can. So, yeah, at some point, I'm going to pick this up tomorrow morning before I have to go to work. So, y'all be sure to tune in on that and y'all can watch progress. Peace out, everybody. Thank you all for watching. If it's cold in your area, stay warm and stay vibing. All right. Y'all have a good